Francis, I must confess I've sinned and I need guidance.
Sid, my dear, tell me your troubles.
It's my son, Sean.
His loss was a dark day for the whole church. He is remembered well by the new congregation, but he is with God now.
I know. It's just the last year has been really hard. He was my whole world. I didn't know what to do, what I could have done.
Nothing, my child. We cannot dwell on the past actions of God. He takes away, but never without good reason. His path for Sean may have ended, but yours carries on.
What's the point of a path that ends with you dead in the street? Before you even get a chance to live.
My dear, we may not fully understand God and his ways, but we must not anger at them. For to anger at his acts is to anger at God.
It's just, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't do anything because I know he's free. Some drunk driver is walking around a free man.
Whether he evades man's justice or not, God's judgment will strike him eventually. Now, what was it you needed to confess again?
Father, I was so angry and so far beyond sadness, I did what any self-respecting mother would do. I went to the police. I begged them to look harder, to look into the leads, do anything to catch that monster. And of course, they didn't. So I did the next best thing. I hired a private investigator. Of course, being a single mother, I couldn't afford it. Luckily, a friend of mine was able to help out. It took forever, but eventually they caught on to some kind of a lead, and he cross-referenced tire marks. He looked in Sean's room, got a couple eyewitnesses. He even got footage off of one of those doorbell cameras.
What are you saying? What are you telling me?
I'm saying I know who did it. I'm saying I know who killed my son. I'm saying treachery does not go unpunished.
What are you confessing to?
Wrath. It's a letter from before Sean was killed. He was going to expose you. And everything you did to him, and who knows how many other boys.
No, this is not true. I would never.
Admit it. Just admit it. Admit you killed my son. Please. I need to know.
I have no choice.
Mary, my dear, how are you feeling?
I feel lighter.
I'm glad. I'm still disappointed I didn't come forward sooner, but I'm thankful that you gave me the strength to do the right thing. I'm sure you'll need time away from the church. Take as long as you need.
Thank you, Father. I couldn't have done it without you. Or you.
Well, none of this would have been possible without Father Malloy's money. And with his testimony, Francis won't see the outside of the cell for a very long time.